let's jump into it. $2.2 million house, let's get it. We here.
What's up, it's Austin Rutherford and welcome back to my channel where we talk all things business, finance, and real estate. Today we're in front of a $2.2 million house with my boy Anthony Saroof. We're gonna give you a tour of the property. There's gonna be some things you ain't never seen before. I'm gonna tell you how we found it, the numbers behind it, everything you're gonna wanna know. So just give them a quick backstory, you know, kind of how you got into real estate and how you found this mammoth of a deal.
Yeah, well, thanks a lot for having me, Austin.
Absolutely.
So got into real estate about a couple years ago. 2.5 years ago, I started wholesaling, smaller flips, and then when we got our opportunity on a house like that, we just jumped right into it, learned a lot, and we're very excited to show you around, look at the numbers and the design and the layout. So
I love it. So how did this deal come about?
We got a call from a mailer from a guy who was out a couple hours away, northeast of Columbus, and his wife had passed away, and he wanted to get rid of this house, so he gave us a call. We came in next day, looked at the numbers, made him an offer, and then within a day of getting on the contract, we noticed the house was up for auction, and we had about 7 days left to close. So we rushed everything, got a hold of our private lenders, and got this closed in about 6 days, just a day before auction, and just started working right after.
I love it. I love it. So we're gonna go inside, give you all the numbers. Let's check the inside out.
All right.
So you walk in, you got this huge open concept, 18, 12, 14, 16 foot ceilings.
Yep.
Something crazy, 7,000 square feet finished, 5 beds, 5.5 baths. Again, there's some things you've never seen before walking through this property. So the first thing, what'd you buy this property for?
We purchased at $262,000.
Okay, so $262,000 purchase. Let's see what you get for this. So you come in, was it always, open concept here?
There was a hallway here and half of a hallway there. There was also a wall that closed off the whole kitchen.
Okay.
So we opened everything up, and luckily the layout that was already here was good enough, so we didn't have to do massive changes.
Cool. So there was like one door into the
Just
kitchen.
one door right here. Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep.
All right, so opened it all up, complete open concept into the kitchen. This is a beautiful kitchen.
This one I think took the longest time.
Yeah.
As a single room.
Yep.
Every single cabinet is custom.
Wow.
Every single pull has the right dimension to fit the width of that drawer or the cabinet. So this took by far the longest time.
How much was the appliance package?
There's a few hacks about the appliances where we connected the two fridges together.
Nice.
So that saved alone $10,000.
That's crazy.
If you want a fridge one piece of this width, would have paid about triple the cost.
So these are two separate fridges, and they just put together as one to make it look like one fridge.
Correct. So it's about $2,500 each fridge, and then this is a joining kit for about $500.
How much would this have been otherwise, like 20 grand?
If it was a Sub-Zero of this width, we're looking about 15,000.
That's wild.
Yep.
So what did the whole kitchen cost?
The whole kitchen, just parts, appliances, cost of tops, and getting it installed was about 60,000.
60 grand. So you got the high cabinets. A lot of places don't have the double stack cabinets with the glass to make it pop, which is beautiful.
Correct. Yep.
You got the waterfall on the granite, which again just sets it off. It's putting an extra slab down is not cheap. Got the appliance packages.
This is an 11-foot island, so it may look small, but
it's huge.
Those are expensive to get one piece of slab that just waterfalls all throughout.
That's wild.
Yep.
And then when you're in, a multi-million-dollar house, one of the things you got to have is things that pop, right? So putting in the under cabinet lighting is a beautiful touch. I didn't even know this was going to be in there. I love it. It really sets the kitchen off in here. Then you got the shiplap for the hood, big tile on the backsplash instead of the tiny little subway.
Correct.
I like it. I like it.
The amount of details goes even into the stain that we use for those trim and the grout. We try to match everything of the same brown color.
Yeah.
So to match the cabinets right here, consistency in design is definitely one thing that we focus on a lot.
Came together beautifully. I like it. Let's go look at the rest of the house.
Let's do it.
So we'll come back there. That's the basement. So this will be like the dining room area, and that'd be like the big living room area.
Right.
I like
so
it.
This dining table could fit 12 people.
Yeah.
Yep.
Plenty of space. And then back in here, looks like it's 3 bedrooms, 1 full bathroom.
Yes. So this is a kids section. We have 1 shared bathroom, 3 bedrooms. 1 could be used as an office. And every room except for that one has a walk-in closet.
Nice. So, you know, bedrooms and bathrooms are pretty, you know, standard. You got carpet, you got paint, got a big closet. Nothing too crazy over here. We haven't made it to the master side yet.
That's correct. Yep.
Awesome. Pretty simple, but nice, elegant.
And the bathroom right here, we try to keep the same design scheme as well. So we have the custom cabinetry in white and the same tile design. We also kept the glass as a frosted glass, so that way if someone's showering, the other kids could use the bathroom here as well.
I think my favorite part, one of my favorite parts, is the high ceilings. You know, it feels so much more open having these huge ceilings in here.
Yep. The lowest ceiling is 10 foot on the upper level.
Nice.
Yep.
I love it. I love it. So here's the fun part. This is the master. This is my favorite. I'm a shower guy for some reason, and both of these showers off the chain, but the one is a whole nother level.
That's right. So we have the parents' side separate from the kids' side with separate AC control as well. And this was a big bedroom with no bathroom. We added the bathroom as well. To have
So this is just one open area.
Correct, yeah.
Nice.
We had a junior master right now with the master bathroom.
I like it.
One of the master bathrooms, yeah.
So it's a bedroom in here and a full bathroom in here. Plenty of closet space. And I mean, that's a master shower, you know, in and of itself. Like that literally could be the master.
That's right, yep.
Yeah, that's like, that's huge.
And there's a cool feature here. The tiles that we use is 48-inch tile. So we couldn't rent the biggest cutting machine to fit those tiles. We had to buy a separate one so that we could cut those.
That's crazy.
I mean, we even thought, like, if you can see the veins here are matching.
Yeah.
So we tried to put as much thought as we can into every single piece of tile.
I like it.
And there's over 2,500 square foot of tile that needs to be laid in.
That's nuts.
So there's a lot of thought that been put in here as well.
When you get into higher price point homes, like buyers are so much more picky than, you know, the average $100,000 house. So, I mean, lining these grains up, you know, I can see the tile, it's level, there's not, you know, tiles moving in and out.
Right.
It's very, very meticulously done for that high-end client.
Correct.
So, I love it.
It takes us about 2 days to put tile in a regular single family house. It took about 2 weeks in this house.
In here?
Yep.
Hey, perfection, baby. Yep. Master bedroom, best part.
So this is over 500, almost 600 square foot just for the master bedroom without the bathroom. And as you can see, you know, we tried to bring in the same design scheme with the picket tile that we had in the backsplash.
Yeah.
Tried to bring that in here to the accent wall. And,
I mean, there's 2 things that sell houses, and it's kitchens and master bedrooms, in my opinion, especially for the women. Right. And I mean, this is just beautiful. So bed goes here. Here's the accent wall.
Right.
And then you were telling me there was a wall here at one point.
Right.
And so blew that open, so it's just completely open concept.
Correct. Yep. So we found more value in making the master bigger than having a 6th room, especially in this location. Yeah. So those are some of the things that we think about. As well, I think whoever built this house 20 years ago did a great job at where every room has to be. Yeah. Especially with having this view here. You wake up every day, look at your 11 acres. It feels really good. Yeah, the outside, we're gonna get to the outside, but this is my favorite part. So when you walk in, again, I'm a shower guy. I gotta go in here. So I've never seen something like this big before. You got two shower heads. You got 2 electric panel things that work the water. I don't even know how that works. You got 4 body jets and 2 sprayers, and
you got a bathtub. Like this is like an oasis. I'd have a bench here. I would just be chilling. My best thoughts come from the shower. So this is well done.
Definitely,
That is beautiful.
Those electronic controls, you can set them up in a way where every time of the day you have a separate setting.
Yeah.
So if the husband is coming in to shower, they don't
It
have
already
to
knows
adjust
what
the
it's
water.
doing.
Yep.
That's crazy.
You can manually adjust the shower, the rain effect versus the shower head and the body jet. So everything is customizable.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yep. And then for most of the women watching,
Yep.
this is the dream. This is the dream. It's my dream closet, matter of fact. I always wanted like an island in my closet with the drawers, so I could put like my watches and my wallet and all that stuff. And you got a what's this called, a makeup area?
Right, yeah.
And what'd you tell me about that thing?
So first of all, of course, the lights. A lot of
like
people complain about lighting.
Yep.
So here you got 3 settings, and
You can take the best selfies.
Exactly. And they're dimmable as well.
Yep.
This second button here, if this seems up for any reason,
Yeah.
you could just push this button and it defogs.
So it's got like a defroster on it.
Exactly. Yep. Yep.
So like, I mean, my fiance, there'd be shoes, there'd be purses, there'd be there's plenty of closet space.
Plenty. Yep.
This is. I probably would get kicked off to the other bedroom. This would probably be hers, but this is awesome, man. This was very, very well.
Of course,
done.
everything was custom here as well, and we tried to bring in that design scheme with the brown and white.
Yeah.
So consistency.
Very well done. Then we got a double vanity over there. So again, just sets. Everything was thought out. Everything was done correct. So that is the inside. Now we got to take a look at the basement, the outside, and this one feature that I promise you no other house you've seen has. So let's check out the basement.
Let's do it.
So before we get to the basement, got a huge pantry, plenty of shelves. I like it. And then we obviously got to have a washer and dryer room, which is very large. You got countertops, washer and dryer, and then you got a sink over here. So again, nothing was left undone in this house.
That's right. Here's a massive 1,500 square foot finished basement.
On top of, this is a whole nother house in a house. You got the basement down here. This is the entertainment. You can have a movie theater. You can have a pool table. You got your own kitchen down here. You said this is 1,500 square feet?
Yes, about that, yep.
So on top, it's 4,500 upstairs.
Yep.
And another 1,500 square feet down here.
Correct, yep.
Can't beat this.
Yep. The total finished space came out to about 7,000, just a couple of feet under.
That's crazy.
We have a full bathroom in here. All the bathrooms are full bathrooms, even the one for the guests, for when they're showering.
Yep.
And yeah, I mean,
plenty of space to do whatever you want.
Exactly.
And
we
think,
kept the, yeah.
I think one of the cooler things is you got all that space, and there's all this space that you can still finish out and put whatever you want down. Like there's just space on top of it. It just keeps going and going and going.
Right, yeah. You could fit at least 3 more bedrooms in here if you want.
Oh, easy. I'd put a movie theater, but that's just me.
Yeah.
So out back, we got a pool for entertainment. You gotta have a pool in a house like this.
That's right.
And I love what you did over here. That's like the biggest countertop I think for outdoor kitchen I think I've ever seen.
Right, yeah. We actually has 2 functions. One obviously for the outdoor entertainment. Second is to keep access for the pool mechanicals and the piping.
Down here?
So, yep. Obviously we can't cut corners and we can't, keep pipes extruded like that.
Yeah.
So it has a double function.
I like it. So you can come out here, you can get your little chef on, do all that stuff. I like it.
Yep.
So, and then you're sitting on 11 acres.
That's right. So lot goes all the way to the mature trees in the back. There's even a creek that goes into the house.
Nice.
The property, I mean. Yep. So
plenty. You can get your ATVs out here. You can do whatever you want out here. And this next thing, this is my favorite part. I've said that like 4 times now. This is one of my favorite parts about the house, and it's I've never seen it before. So let's check it out.
Let's do it.
So not only do you have an oversized 4-car garage on the house, but you got this over here too. I've never seen anything like this. How tall are these garage doors?
They're just under 12 feet.
So 12 foot tall garage doors. Square footage?
It's 60 by 60, except for that small 30 by 30 square that's chopped off.
So 60, let's go 50 by 60.
Yep. So somewhere in the 2,000 square foot.
2,000 to 3,000 square feet. Like, do you know what you can do in here? The amount of toys, boats, RVs, gyms, studios, podcast.
Right.
Like, you can literally do whatever you want in here.
That's right. Yep.
That's crazy.
And it's not just an exterior building, but also it's finished the same way that the house is finished, and has separate utilities, ton of electric, high amp power outlets for Teslas or RVs. Even it has a half bath and its own furnace.
I think that's the cool. It has electric, plumbing, and HVAC. So literally, like if somebody wanted to, they could wire this or plumb it to be another house.
Right.
I wouldn't recommend that. I'd keep it a garage, but
Right.
it literally has everything.
Definitely.
I love it. So bought it for how much?
$262,
$262,000. Planned on putting how much into the rehab?
$350.
So you said that 350 undershot it by a little bit. How much did you actually end up putting into this property?
So we put about just over 500 just in labor and material alone.
So that's like the pool, the septics, the HVACs, the interiors, the cosmetics, the garages, everything, $500,000.
Even on the upper end of the 500s as well.
That's wild. That's a lot of money. So,
Right.
so all in, $762,000, $800,000.
Right, plus the financing costs.
Yeah, all the hard costs.
Yep.
What'd you list it for?
So we listed it for 1.5.
So you're all in 900. List for 1.5. That's an amazing deal.
Right, yep.
And then what happened the first couple of days you listed the property?
So instant showings,
Yep.
right off the bat, about 10 scheduled within the next couple of days.
Yep.
Phone calls left and right about, can you give us some time? What are you looking for?
Yep.
And most of the people that seen the house have made an offer.
And what's it selling for?
We're closing this week for $2.2 million.
$2.2 million. House is off the chain. House is beautiful. It's a good deal.
It's a good deal.
That's an amazing deal. So, man, I've never seen a house like this. I mean, the finishes, the attentiveness to details, the acreage, the pool, the garage space.
Right.
I've never seen a house like this before, man.
It's very unique.
Agreed.
Yep.
I think that's why you probably got a price like that, because it's one of a kind.
Definitely, exactly. So you can't look at comps. You got to look at the entire region of Central Ohio.
Yeah.
Even if it has 20, 30, 40 acres, if it has the same mansion-like features, it's a comp.
That's amazing. Yep. That's amazing, man. Congrats on this deal. Closes in a couple days. Get to the closing table, close it out.
Yep.
And man, what's next? More deals?
More deals. We learned a lot.
Yep.
We see the potential in Central Ohio, and I think this is what we'll be doing.
I love it, man. I love it. Congratulations. House is absolutely beautiful.
Thank you so much.
And I appreciate you giving us the time to shoot a video out here.
It's my pleasure.
Absolutely, brother.
Yep.
So for everybody watching, if y'all like this house, make sure you smash that like button. Comment below. Let me know what your favorite feature is. Hit that subscribe and notification bell so you can get all this content going forward. We'll catch them at their next house maybe.
Yep.
And as always, appreciate you all being here. See you on the next one.
See you.